Hey, Jason McCrae here from Newport Boxfit. Today we are going to do a 90-60-30 workout. So you're going to take our 3-minute boxing rounds and we're going to split it into 90 seconds of shadow boxing, 60 seconds of some type of strength exercise, and then 30 seconds where we'll move that exercise into a little more explosive, into a plyometric style exercise to finish out each round. We're going to do 8 rounds total, which is 30 minutes. And each round will change up what we're doing. The last 2 rounds will just be our finisher rounds, where we'll really try and up the pace a little more. All right, but I'll let you know when we get to that one. So round 1, we're going to do, for obviously our 90 seconds boxing, I'll give you as we go. We're going to do T push-ups. Right, so we're going to go down into our push-up and we're going to rotate out into a T. We'll do that for 1 minute, then we're going to finish out where we're going to make that push-up explosive. It'll be a plyometric push-up. So we want to lower down, make sure our chest touches the ground, and we want to explode up, hands leave the ground. Right? So that's round 1. And each round I'll just I'll show you as we go. Okay? So we'll get started in 10 seconds. As we normally do, we're just going to start out working our jab. So 1 to 90 seconds boxing first. It's nice and light, gets you moving. Jab, like I always say, just always try and get some sort of movement after you throw your punches. Right, where we move our head, we change our height, we move our feet. Just don't be really through your punch. Just double up that jab. And triple it. Work that right hand. Make sure we start those punches from our toes, which will rotate our hip. Let's double that up. Pull that hip back as well as the arm before we send out that second one. Now let's put those 2 punches that we've just been using together into a 1-2. More seconds. Let's get 1 more. All right, now we're down to our T push-up. So we start in that push-up position, hands below shoulders, lower down to the ground. When you push up, we're going to rotate out into a T and back to the start position. Other side. Thirty more seconds, and we're going to make that movement a little more explosive. Ten more seconds. Last one. So now we're going to make it a plyometric exercise. Lower down to the ground, explode up. Hands should leave the ground. Ten more seconds. One more rep. And 30-second break. 1 round down. Our next exercise, strength exercise, we're going to focus on the back. We're going to do dorsal raises. We're going to reach out into an I and then reach out into a T. And then our plyometric exercise will be jumping jacks. Right, where we left off, 1, 2. Let's add a 3. 1, 2, 3. Add a 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. Right, let's go back on our jab. Double the jab. Add a 2. And add a 3. Last 15 seconds. Get one more. Alright, on our stomachs, hands to the side, you're going to lift your upper body, lift your lower body, reach out, holding that position, in front, back, out to the side, back, then we can lower. Keep repeating that. Lift up, reach forward, back, to the side, back. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds. To our feet, jumping jacks to finish out the round. Ten more seconds. Second break. 2 rounds down. Round 3. Our strength exercise will be a squat, just the air squat. And then for the plyometric, we're just going to add a jump, so squat jumps. 5 more seconds, we'll start on the jab again. Alright, go in to see if that jab working. Add a 2. 1, 2. Add another 1, 1, 2, 1. 3 straight punches. Make that 4 straight punches. So we're still moving after we throw our punches. Doesn't take much, right? Just gotta get the head offline. Move your feet. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 4 straight punches. Fully rotate on the left hook. Now add a 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. into our squats. Feet about shoulder width apart. Sitting back into those heels. It's important that we make sure that weight stays over our heels and not over our toes. We don't want to be coming forward in our squat. Twenty more seconds. And we're going to make it into a plyometric exercise simply by adding a jump. One more rep. All right, now into squat jumps. So we lower down into that squat. We want to explode up into a jump. Drop straight back down into that squat. Ten more seconds. Second break. 3 rounds down. Next round we're going to work split lunges. So we'll just work one leg at a time. And then we'll make it plyometric by adding a jump. So lunge jumps. Alright, let's start on a jab. Get our jab working again. We're going to start incorporating some defensive moves into our combinations. Alright, let's throw the jab, slip the jab. Alright, you throw a jab, you slip to your right if you're right-handed. Let that jab coming back at you, go straight over the shoulder. Jab, slip. Alright, when we slip, it's not a lean, it's a rotation. Think of showing the left shoulder. The less you can make them miss by, the better. Alright, we don't want to slip too far. Want the punch just to miss, then we're in a stronger position to counter faster. So now we're going to add the counter punch. We're going to add a 2. 1 slip, 2. The more I slip, the longer it's going to take for that right hand to get back. Ten more seconds. Let's get one more. Work our split lunges. Let's do our left foot forward. We go side on. Drop down into that lunge, back up. If you notice, my front knee stacked over my ankle. Back knee stacked up below my hip. The exact same position you would be if you were throwing a straight right. Let's switch legs. Same thing. Keep that knee over the ankle and that back knee below the hip. Fifteen more seconds. Then we're going to turn it into a plyometric exercise by adding that jump. Let's get one more rep. Now we're going to add that jump. So we've got lunge jumps. So we drop down into that lunge, jump to the other side. Ten seconds left. Legs should be firing. 30-second break. 4 rounds down, we're halfway through the workout. This round we have V sit-ups, and for our plyometric, high knees. Right, let's start where we left off. Jab, slip, cross. Use your jab to get in, make him miss, make him pay. Now every time you get in to throw punches, you should always have an exit plan. Our exit plan is we're going to roll out to the right. Use the jab to get in, make him miss, make him pay, roll under a hook, step out to the right. Right, what I say to my fighters is, you don't want to land your punch and then hang around admiring your work. You got to get out, because somebody's always going to come back. Right, that small step to the right is enough to get outside of the firing line. Let's add another right hand, right? Let's create that angle and hit him again with another right. Ten more seconds. Alright, into our V sit-ups. So we're laying on our backs. Legs are straight, arms are straight. We want to come up, meet in the middle. Make sure we get that upper body up. And we're not just lifting the legs and reaching from here. Right, we need to be there. It's a two-part movement. 30 seconds left. And we transition into high knees. If you can, keep your feet off the ground. So lower them down to just before the ground, and then go again. One more rep. To your feet, high knees, finish out the round. These high knees, make sure you're trying to get your knees up to hip height with every single rep. Second break. Next round we have a strength exercise. Will be a plank, and then plyometric will be butt kicks. Alright, start a new combination. Working our jab. Again, using that jab to get inside. So you want to step forward into that jab. Then we're going to make a miss again. This time I'm going to make the right hand miss. We're going to jab, slip to our left. Punch goes straight over the shoulder. Jab, slip. Now you're trying to show that right shoulder, right? Because we're not leaning, we're rotating. Now you should feel that left leg should be loaded to counter with that left hook. Jab, slip, left hook, right? That right hand's out, you made a miss. So now you're gonna come over that, land your left hook. Just like that other combination, we need an exit plan. Jab, slip. 3, it's roll under the right hook. Alright, so now we're coming out to your left if you're right-handed. Create that angle. 10 more seconds. Let's get one more rep. Alright, now we're down into our plank. I'm going elbows, up to you, you can go straight up if you want. Just make sure, whichever one it is, that your elbows or your hands are stacked below the shoulders. Further forward they are, the more work your shoulders will do. We're trying to focus on the core here. Don't let your hips raise or sink. Keep a straight line. "20 seconds left, then we're going to transition into butt kicks for our plyometric exercise. Last 10 seconds. Alright, to our feet, and we have butt kicks. So basically running on the spot, but we're kicking those legs up behind us, trying to kick the butt. And make sure you lift him up at the back. Your heels should hit your butt. "30-second break. 6 rounds left, 2 rounds. 6 rounds done. 2 rounds left to go. These are our finisher rounds. So we're going to finish strong. So we're going to work 2 sets of the pyramid. 90 seconds boxing. The last 90 seconds, use that time to get through 2 sets, both rounds. Alright, we're going to freestyle our boxing. We're going now. If you've never done a pyramid before, I'll talk you through it when we get to it. Right, just try and free the mind. Don't think too much about what you're throwing. Just let the hands go and then get moving. Throw your punches, then get away. All right, we had a few combinations of work. You can use any one of them. Make sure if you're not punching, you're moving. Last 30 seconds. Then we'll move into our pyramid, which is basically a mixture of punching and push-ups. Always 1 push-up each time. The number of punches you throw changes. Right, into our pyramid. So 1, 2. 1 push-up. 4 punches. 1 push-up. 6. 1. 8. 1. 10. 1. 10 again. 1. On our way down, 8. 1. 6. 1. 4. 1. 2. And 1. 2 again. 4. 6. 8. 10. 10 again. 8. 6. 4. Finish it out. 2. And rest. Last round coming up. Exact same thing. Alright, we're going. Let's work that jab. Actually, with this freestyle, if you're breathing heavily like me, the jab's a good way. Try and get your breath back. The boxing fight, when you're tired and fatigued, stick that jab, keep them away. Give yourself enough time to recover. Everything's an active recovery in boxing. We don't get to take a rest in the middle of a round. Last 10 seconds. Right, into our pyramid, 2 sets, we're done. 2 punches. 4. 6. 8. 10. 10 again. 8 on the way down. 6. 4. 2. 2 again. 4. 6. 8. 10. 10 again. 8. 6. 4. Finish out these 2 sets. 2. One more push up. That's it. 30-minute workout.